Hey guys, Haas with Haas Games and Cards, and I hope you're all doing awesome. Because you all deserve it. What do we got going on today? Well, we are doing a big PSA reveal today. We have a huge submission we did. Over, how much? Over 85 cards. Actually, I think it was 85 right on the dot. 85 cards that we graded. So crazy. Such a big, crazy grading run. Not, definitely not all of our cards. I did a grading run for myself and for my friends. And so we were able to hook them up onto our grading run because we have the PSA membership and things like that. And there's a really good deal going on for the month. So wanted to make sure they got hooked up too. The value after this grading run was estimated about 11 grand, so a lot of expensive shiny cardboard in this one. So we're just going to go through and take a look. Some of the grades I kind of already know because I had to deal with upcharges. So some of the grades we already know, but some of them are still kind of a surprise. I tried my best not to look at the grades, just looking at serial numbers and trying to get everybody's stuff sorted out. So without further ado, we are going to go through all the cards and see what everybody got, because that is super exciting. Alright, and up first is our friend Roberto. Good luck, my friend. I hope you got some really cool stuff. Let's take a look and see what we got. We're not going to play a ton of games. We got a lot of cards to go through, so we're not going to do the whole like, look at this. Oh, okay, we got this card covering up the grade. We're not going to do that today. But, ooh, look at that. PSA 10. Right off the bat with that Charizard. Beautiful card. I love that card. It's going up. It is definitely going up in price. We got a metal card here. Metal cards are really hard to grade, especially if they have like bubbling on them or there's a lot of like warps and defects. They're pretty rough to deal with at times. Metal cards are just hard to get good grades in. That's just how they are. Charizard in a 9. I wonder if it's that spot right up there. Possibly could be. Not sure what else would cause it. I'm also not an expert. Maybe right here too. Yeah, metal cards, especially these ones. These ones are really hard to get a 10 in. Here we go. We got another metal card here. Taking just a little gander at it. It's a Pikachu! A Pikachu in a 9. Kind of same thing, almost. Right up there. And maybe that little... What is this? A little dust on the slab. That's the only thing I can think of. But again, metal cards are hard to grade. There's just so much that can go wrong with them, you know. They are very hard to get good grades in. Let's take a look here. Arceus, metal Arceus in a 9. Here we go. Another metal card. Another Arceus in a 9. I wouldn't even know what to look for on that one. Eevee 8. I wonder why I got an 8. It's centered pretty well, from what I can tell. You know, I don't know. I've seen worse EVs get a 10. That's interesting. That is interesting. You'll see PSA get pretty weird on grades, though. You'll see them get kind of bipolar. I don't know why that got an 8. I mean, definitely 9 in my opinion. Very close 10. Oh, there we go. There we go. In a 10. The fishy. There we go. Birthday Pikachu 25th anniversary. Such a cool card. Pikachu just having a party. Here we go. Charizard and Braxian in an 8. I wonder if it's that corner right there. What else we got? Maybe that right there, because it's like 2 dots instead of just one little cut dot. That's all I could think of. Let's see. Coming up next, Gold Charizard and an 8. Oof. Oof. Why? PSA, why? That corner? Maybe that one? I don't know. Again, oh well. Okay, I can see it with that corner. That could be why. But I've seen worse 10s. I've seen worse 10s. There's some times where I'm like, I have cards that are worse centered than some of my 9s. You know, a 10 that's worse centered than a 9 and has a better like surface and back. I just don't get it sometimes. Here we go. Mew in an 8. Like I said, these metal cards are so hard to get good grades in. Super, super hard to get good grades in. But Roberto, thanks for going in. Glad we could get you some cool cards. We're going to move on to the next person. And up next, we got my buddy Jacob. Here we go. Let's see if my buddy got lucky. Let's do this. Greninja promo in a 9. Like I said, sometimes I see better 9s. 9s that are better than 10s. I don't know. PSA is so bipolar. So bipolar. It makes me worried about my submission. I'm probably going to get screwed. Let's see. Let's see. Eevee in a 9. Huh. I mean, a little off center, but not by much. That's interesting. Did not look that bad in my opinion. Alright. Here we go. Magikarp. Ooh, in an 8. In an 8. Why is that? That actually looks good. Maybe that kind of double etch kind of thing there. And then a little bit in that corner. Oh, and right there maybe too. Okay. I can kind of see that. I can kind of see that. But again, I've seen 10s worse than that. So, again, PSA, you are bipolar as hell. Oh, there we go, Jacob. Taking down the Greninja in a 10. In a 10. Let's go. Let's go. That looks really good. Again, kind of weird thing with PSA, though. Very top heavy. Very top heavy. Very bottom thin. But PSA is like, that's fine. But a little off-centering on certain other cards with no other marks, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So weird. Like I said, they are bipolar. And I think you'll see a theme going on today, guys. I think you'll see some 10s and they'll be very good. But you'll be like, it's still slightly off-center like a couple of 9s ago that we saw. So I think you'll notice that. I think you'll notice that as a going theme. Kingdra in a 10. Love this promo. Such beautiful art. That's a good one to get a 10 in. Alright, let's go. Charizard in a 9. Love this card. Don't know why I got a 9. Like I said, it has a small bottom like that Greninja. But they're like, whatever. No 10 for you. Though, admittedly, the Greninja on the back was pretty centered. Not like on the front, where this one is off-centered in the back as well, and slightly on the right, on the back. So I could see that. I could see that. Greninja, again, in a 9. Greninja in a 9. Jacob, thank you so much for going in on this grading run, my friend. Awesome hits, especially with that Greninja. Let's get to the next one. Up next, my buddy Caleb. Here we go. Good luck, Caleb. Let's take a look. Poliwhirl in a 10. Let's go, Japanese. Poliwhirl, 151. Looking good. Looking good. Let's check this out. Dragonite in an 8. Dang it. Dragonite in an 8. Could be that little guy right there. They're way more harsh on vintage than they are on modern. That's for sure. Let's take a look here. Ooh, Classic Collection Charizard in a 9. Why, though? A little left heavy. Slightly top heavy. Good corners, though. I don't know. That's interesting. That's very interesting on that one. Okay, last one. Last card magic. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Charizard in a 10. There you go, Caleb. Japanese Charizard in a 10. Thank you so much for going in on this run. And we will go check out the next one. Alright, up next, my buddy Roger. Here we go, my friend. Good luck. Good luck. Let's see what epicness you have. Let's do this. Charizard in an 8. 151 English in an 8. And slightly top heavy. Could be that corner. They must be taking corners a lot more serious. Because like I said, I've seen 10s. I've seen 10s with worse. But here we go. Bipolar PSA grading. Let's go. Charizard in a 10. Ooh, Brilliant Stars Charizard. This is huge. This is huge. And you know what? Off center on the left because it's thicker on the right. Again, like I said, going theme. We're going to see this where we're going to see some of these cards be definitely more off center and still make it 10, where other cards don't. Super odd. Off center. But so cool though. So cool. That is a huge card, a good card to get in a 10. That's what we want. That's what we're looking for. Already off the bat, very left heavy. Let's take a look. Lugia, no. Dang. Dang, but again, like, a little off center. Good back. Oh, very good back as far as like stuff like that. But they're like, you know what? Not on that one though. Charizard can be off center. Lugia cannot be off center, apparently. Apparently. There we go. Mewtwo fighting Charizard up there. Such a great card. Love this promo. Huge, great promo to get in a 10. Charmander in an 8. No. Oh, no. That's not what we want to see. Let's see here. Other than that white speck. It's even better sent. Well, a little right heavy, but again, we've seen 10s with worse centering, and it's been in this run too. That's why PSA is so damn bipolar. It's like, yeah, you know what? We've seen in the same run 10s that have just as bad centering. It's crazy. There we go. That's a big one. Arceus, a little thick on the left. Like I said, PSA is going to be weird. Be okay with certain things being off center. But, oh my goodness, I love this card. One of my favorite cards in Crown Zenith, for sure. Such a beautiful one. Congrats on that. Okay, left center, or left a little thick on top. Umbreon, woo! There we go. There we go, taking down the Umbi in a PSA 10. Might be dethroned at some point because we have Prismatic Evolutions coming out. We'll see. Oh man, I love this card though. It's such a beautiful card. It's going to be interesting to see the Umbreons compete. But again, like I said, you'll see a theme. Certain cards being decently off center that are a 10, but magically his Lugia couldn't be a 10 though. And they're very similarly off center. So, like I said, it's just weird. It's just odd. Sometimes PSA must be smoking some crack or something. There we go. Glaceon Evolving Skies VMAX in a 10 with Pikachu. It's a Pikachu. Alright. Here we go. Oh, and another 10 Espeon Fusion Strike Secret right there. Again, a little off center, but that's okay. But Lugia wasn't okay. We can't have an off center Lugia, but all these can be off center. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. PSA is so damn bipolar. Ooh, Charizard in a 10, and like I said, still just a little off center on that left and top there, but still gets a 10. Where Lugia can't. Charizards must be able to get a 10. I don't know. Zapdos, woo! In a 10. Let's go. We'll take that. You are getting some good stuff, Roger. Getting some very good stuff, my friend. Squirtle in a 10. This one's been going up in price. Love to see it. And again, a little thick on the right, but poor Lugia. Poor Lugia just was overlooked. They're like, nah, no way. War Turtle in an 8. See? It's like, we just don't know why. They need to start making notes. I think that's what we need to do. This PSA needs to give us notes on what doesn't make a 10 to compare to the other ones so they can look at the other cards and be like, oh, maybe we're just dumb. Here we go. Raichu in a 10. Again, thick on the left. In fact, probably even worse than Lugia. Check this out. Definitely. What? Okay. PSA, I hope you watch this because you're high on meth. You are literally high on meth. You don't even know what you're doing. You know not what you are doing. Interesting. Super interesting, guys. But I'm glad you're getting 10s, dude. That's so cool. That is so cool. Last one. Let's see if we're lucky. This one again. But in a 9. Awesome return on that one. Very good. You got very lucky. You got some good grades for sure. Very happy for you. Let's move on to the next one. Roger, thank you so much for going in, and here we go. All right. This one's for my buddy Ethan. Here we go. Let's see what you get, my friend. Let's see what you get. Glaceon V-Star, Crown Zenith in a 10. We'll take that. Very nice. Raikou, Crown Zenith V in a 10. Let's go. Good start. Next up. Ooh, Togetic. Not a 10. Beautiful card, though. Very beautiful card. They grade vintage so harshly. It's hard to know what they're ever going to do with it. Okay. Can kind of see it on camera there. A little bit right up there. Good deal, though. Like I said, vintage is very hard to get 10s on. Here we go. What do we got? Mew from Celebrations. Very beautiful. Love that one. In a 10. Alright. Charizard VMAX Shining Fates in a 10. Let's go. Yes. We love seeing it. We need it. Alright. Ooh, Iron Crown in a 9. Iron Crown in a 9. Not so fun on that one. Let's see what we get here. Entei in a 10. Let's go. And like I said, even a little off-center, kind of left-heavy, but still gets the cut. Like I said, super weird on what is a 9 and what's a 10 sometimes. Pikachu Crown Zenith in a 10. Very nice. Here we go. Houndoom Gold Battle Styles in a 9. Dang it. But still a very cool card. Mew in a 9. No, this is the one going up. We want to see this one go. And again, it's like, but why? I mean, like, it's a little off-center on the right, but we've seen worse from some of the other stuff in the same run. And then even in the back, a little off-center, but even better than the front. And it's like, nah, that's a 9. Those other 10s that are off-center, those are 10s, but that one's going to be a 9. Population control, I swear. Just kidding, I don't know. Crown Zenith, Deoxys VMAX. Very nice. Alright. Oh, no. Arceus V-Star in a 9. Dang it, no. No, but why? 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 Like, why? Why? Little chunky on the top, but this one can't be off center for some reason. I don't know. That looked really good. That looked like a 10 to me. There must be just some really small stuff that we can't see. Some really small stuff that we can't see. Venusaur in a 10. Let's go. Let's go. Beautiful card. Probably my favorite of the trio. It has the most artwork in it, I'd have to say. The most artwork. Last one. Some last slab magic. Here we go. Dark Raichu in a 6. We hate to see it. We hate to see it. You know what? Sometimes I can see better with my camera like this than I can anything else. I would not be able to see that with my own eye. Thank goodness for Samsung. Samsung has really good cameras. Holy crap. Because with just my eye, I definitely can't see that. But this camera will definitely see that. Okay. So I guess if you guys have a Samsung S21 Ultra Plus whatever or better, you will actually be able to see a lot of issues with your cards. I highly recommend it. I did not know this until this video, but I will now be doing this with all of my cards. Oh, you can kind of see there, kind of chippy here, chippy there. Okay. Well, dang. I mean, it's an old card. They're really hard to get good grades on. But Ethan, thank you so much for going in. Awesome hits, my friend. Let's move on. Next up, my buddy Bradley. Good luck, Bradley. Here we go. Here we go. What do we got? Charizard base set. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful card. Kicking it back to the good old days, my friends. In a 6, but even in a 6, this is still worth a pretty penny. And it is even looking very pretty. Okay, I'm going to start using my camera for everything, because you can just see absolutely everything. I would not be able to see this with my naked eye. That is helpful. That is extremely helpful. Okay. See, I wouldn't have been able to see that edging either. Interesting, my friends. Very, very interesting. But very awesome card. And in a 6, still very good to have. Blastoise Hollow in a 4. In a 4. Kind of same thing. Definitely some edging. A decent amount on this one, and even a chip there. Can even see. Like I said, I won't be able to see that with my own eye, I think, but yeah. But these are old cards. And old cards, like, it's just cool to have them. Just cool to have them. Greninja Promo in a 10. Let's go. Let's go. That is great. Here we go. What do we got here? Typhlosion. Oof. My favorite Typhlosion, too. This is angry Typhlosion. Shaking his fist, being like, whoa, he's going to fight. He's going to fight. He's ready to fight. Love this card, though. Love this card. Definitely going a lot older with these cards. Ooh, Flareon in a 5 with a swirl. Whew. Love that jungle Japanese Flareon. Let's do this. Arceus in an 8. What? What? Off center. I can see that in the front. But other than that, why? Tell me why. Super odd. Because like I said, we've seen worse 10s tonight. In fact, we've seen worse 10s. I have no idea why that's an 8, other than slightly off center. Other than that, that looks really good. Again, super odd. Super odd. PSA being crazy sometimes. Ooh, look at this Latios with a swirl in a 9 for an old card. That's pretty dang good. We will take that in a 9 all day. All freaking day. Beautiful back, too. Dang. Wow. That is awesome. Bradley, good job. Got some good hits. Let's move on. Seb and Michelle. Hello, my friends. Hello, hello. Let's see what we got for you. We got you your cards back as well. Good luck, my friends. Good luck. Let's see. Charizard. Yes, let's go in a 10. Such a beautiful card. 151 Japanese SAR. We love to see it. Looks amazing. All right. What's up next? Ooh, Lucia's Appeal. Seb's going to like that. Seb is 100% about trainers. So cool. So cool. Yes. All right. Last card magic, my friends. Let's see. This is an old card, too. Very old card. What do we got here? Pretty clean. At least on the edges. It's vintage, so I mean, that's just specs on the casing. Looking clean. Alright, let's take a look. Vaporeon Jungle Hollow in a 9? No. But why? But why? Interesting. Unless there's some, like, hollow scratching we can't see. Which I don't see any. Either I'm missing something, but that's crazy. Because that looks really good. I mean, a little heavy on the left. Sure. Sure. A little heavy on the left. But other than that, it looks really good. I don't know, my friends. I don't know on that one. That is a little wild. But thank you guys so much. On to the next ones. Alright, and this next one is me. My stuff that I put in. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Japanese, right off the bat. Pidgey Master Ball, PSA 10. PSA 10 Pidgey Master Ball. Let's go. Let's go. And Pidgeotto, following it up. I like the birds. I gotta get the OG birds. I had to. I had to. Just had to. Guessing this is Pidgeot. Come on, come on. If so, then we got them in a sequential order, which would be sweet. There we go. Pidgeot, Master Ball Hollow, reverse. Let's go. We will take... Oh, did they scratch the... Oh, they cracked the case? No PSA. Or they at least scratched it. PSA, why? Oh, man. I guess I'll have to recase it, but I just barely got it back. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to complain about that. That is uber annoying. Oh man, that is so unfortunate. That just makes it look terrible. Alright, gonna have to complain. I mean, they've damaged my cards before in grading, but damaging the slab, come on. Because now I don't want to have to do a send back for it. That's just annoying. That's just annoying. What do we got? Mewtwo Ultra Premium Collection. Illustration rare. I love this card. I'm surprised it's not like $1 billion. Because it's probably one of the cooler Mewtwo cards that we have in a PSA 10. Love it. Love it, love it. Alright. Mimikyu. Oh, Pokemon Center Mimikyu, but in a 9? Why? I mean, a little left heavy. A little left heavy, but again, earlier today, we saw 10s that were extremely, not extreme, but I mean, just as off-center as this. Just as off-center. I don't know if that's whitening, like right there or not. But even so, we've seen them on some of the 10s tonight. So either way, it's like, I don't know about that. Yeah, this is really clean. They're on meth. PSA is on meth. Alright, here we go. We did finally get one in a 10. But look, this one's even off-center a little bit. And actually way more off-center than the other one, especially in the back. Especially in the back. And look at this. This one has like a legit, like this one is like very maybe questionable, barely. But look at this one, guys. Look at this one. This one is a ton worse in that corner than the other one. PSA, you're doing meth. You're doing meth. Like, you're just so sporadic in what you're doing. You're not consistent. Like, we literally have a straight up example where this 9 is better than this 10. By far. By far. PSA, you're on meth. You are absolutely on meth amphetamine. I'm going to get a task force to you. Let's see. Magikarp in an 8. What the heck? What the heck? This one was hopefully pretty clean. Not exactly sure. I didn't know my camera little investigative trick. But again, we saw Mimikyus with worse whiting in a corner. Worse than that too. That one, because it's not like a tip, it kind of wraps around. Sure. Kind of get that maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I think that's at least a 9. At least a 9. PSA is on meth. Okay, this one is off center. Let's see what we get. Squirtle, no. We needed you to be good. We needed you to be good. That's kind of a funky corner. Huh. Either way, I think that PSA 9 Mimikyu is worse than that. By far. Alright, here we go. Wimpod in an 8. Ugh. Disgusting. Disgusting. That is just absolutely sad. That is absolutely sad. Here we go. Oh no. Oh no, in a 9. Why did we get a 9 on this? The centering is not even that bad. Like, a little right heavy. But not by much. A little top heavy, but again, we've seen worse 9s tonight. And this one has a much better back than a lot of the 9s we've dealt with tonight, too. So, again, PSA, you're on methamphetamine. No, a 9. Oh my gosh. That is rough. That is rough. Barely there. So other than being slightly off center, again, I think that could have easily been a 10. So that's crazy. Again, we've seen worse 10s than we have this 9 tonight. We've seen worse 10s than we have this 9 tonight. Blows my mind. Blows my mind, my friends. Terapagos. Gold. We'll take it. We'll take it. Stellar Crown. Love it. Love it, love it. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. Terrapagos in an 8. What? No frackin' way. It's not even that bad. Barely there. But again, we've seen 10s with worse. We've seen 10s with much worse. Not even like off center. Crazy. Crazy. Again, that's just nuts, my friends. That's just nuts. What do we got here? Oh, a 9. Our only Pokemon Center. I might have to open up my other ETB now. So sad. In a 9. That is depressing. But again, why? Little white spot there. So, we've seen 10s tonight with much worse white spots. Much worse white spots. Yeah, PSA, you're on it. You are on so much drugs right now. Cresselia in a 9. No. 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 We need you to be a 10. Jeez. Well, I get that corner. But again, we have seen a 10 tonight with the corner worse than that. With the corner even worse than that. So, PSA, you're still on meth. You're still on meth. Golisopod, PSA 10. There we go. Beautiful. We love that card. We love that card. Okay. Charmeleon in a 9. Dang it. Dang it. Not even like bad off center. There's not even any white spots. What happened? Charmeleon, who hurt you? You didn't even do anything. You're innocent. This is actually really clean. This is actually really good. This is actually, like, not bad at all. Holy crap, PSA. Like, no. 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 That's nuts. That should have been a 10. Compared to the other 10s that we've looked at tonight, that should have been a 10. Another 8. Oh, man. Oh, man. We'll just skip on that. We don't care about that one. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Another Bubble Mew, but in an 8. Even worse. Even worse. No. Okay. Why? What did we do here? A little white there. But again, we've seen 10s with more white than this. I know I've been saying that this entire video. I know I'm a broken record. But we've seen 10s tonight with way worse centering and white spots. So, PSA is on crack. Oh, a 9. How? The Raichus from earlier were worse centered than this. There's a... I think it was the Arceus that's worse centered than this. There's several ones that are worse centered than this. Oh my heck. Oh my heck. No white. Little 2 things of white, so I get that. But again, with other, and I keep saying this every damn time, with other 10s, we've had ones that had worse white spots and worse centering. Somehow only comes out with a 9. Might have to regrade some of these. Sorry for the coughing. Okay, a 10. Let's look. 10 on this one. Look at that. Off center, for sure. Definitely off center. Little white spot. Not as much white spots, but we've seen other 10s with worse. This has worse centering than the other one. Still didn't get it. That blows my mind. Oh no. Raichu. Raichu, why? 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 Sad. Sadness. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. I wouldn't have been able to see that with the naked eye. I get it now. Okay. That is bad. Right there, that's pretty bad. The multiple white streaks. Kind of same on that side, too. That is just some terrible printing. Terrible printing. Okay. I get the Raichu. I get the Raichu. That makes sense to me. Knocked out. There we go. Pokemon Center promo in a 10. In a 10. And this one, worried about the most. This is the one I'm worried about the most. I've sent in so many of these, and I've never gone to 10. I've never gone to 10. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? No way. Let's go. PSA 10. Small Swirl. Ancient Mew. Yes, we needed that. After getting demolished with our other grades tonight, we needed that. We were getting destroyed. But that is a beauty. Yes. Oh my gosh, finally. Finally. We've been trying to get one of these for a long time. Anyways, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. I should have said this much earlier, but if you're liking it, please like, subscribe, comment, all the good things. I would greatly appreciate it. You all are awesome. Hope you have a good night. Don't do anything crazy.